We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
Are we doing this?
For content.
This once beautiful city was bombed in a...
I mean, at least he's honest, right? The moment people honest is good. It's good.
Ended because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman. At least that we know
and
of.
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts with the...
I don't know. When he's talking about safe place, you could just live up there, right? But if it's an event like, oh, you gotta change place for about 20 hours, and you need to change place, go to somewhere else, then it's good. Then it's a necessary thing. But if he just gonna go whatever he want for content, it's not that great. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not.
Exploring this building.
All right, let's see what's down the bottom of this building. I assume under this wood is a floor.
Only one way to find out.
All right, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at this.
And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain.
Wow.
And now that we had our
It's
home base
good.
decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build.
Again, why the fuck would you want to build your place so far away? Just go there. Yeah. Just let me take off my pen real quick. Just go there. Yeah, that's the place. Why wouldn't you
It's
just go there?
decided. The next step was to open up the
Come on,
supply
man.
crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
We need some gear.
Oh, whoa.
This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh. Chandler!
I hope it's
We have
a
a
paying
perfect
bag.
assembly
I
line.
hope it's a
Chris,
sponsor
it's
bag.
raining sleeping bags.
Chandler, there's our dinner plate.
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah! That was the coolest thing we've ever done.
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
Wait,
Who wants
what?
fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on
Wait,
bed
it-
duty.
it-
Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm
It's
personally a fan of the
durable?
log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
Well,
While me and Chandler
I don't
looked for
know.
something to
You
sleep
don't
on.
know.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
Wait,
Yeah.
you found a mattress?
Yeah.
Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
oh,
That's all you.
I mean,
Thanks.
you can't
You should wrap
sleep
that
with
thing
it.
in a tarp so you don't
can't
get destroyed
sleep
by
in it. You
bugs.
just-
I'm gonna
you
wrap
just
that
clean a
mattress
little
like a
bit and
burrito.
put
And while
the
Chandler
blanket
took
on.
his chances with his sketchy mattress, the rest of us
See?
decided to sleep on
See, the
wooden
boys
doors.
smart,
There's
yeah.
no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth,
Sorry.
something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp,
Ooh.
which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast,
I mean, if you hear the glass shatter, why would you I mean, just set up something to protect
we
you.
got prepared
huh?
to find our new shelter.
I mean, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
But
Well, since
I
the
hope
raft.
it's not
When have I
fake.
ever been this excited
We
over
really
canned
hope it's
chili?
not
I think my
fake,
brain
right?
tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat! There's a cat down there!
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the
cat.
Oh, here comes the...
Oh, look at that shot. Chris, look. Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's gonna be freezing tonight.
And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh, wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow.
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back in the day, this used to look something like this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court.
I mean, does this place repairable? I think it does. I hope someday people would repair it because I think it's good. It looks good on the outside. I don't know what's happened in the inside because we didn't know either, but I don't know.
Soccer ball? Ah! I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
Me older than all of us for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood, or with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive the city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to
That's
call
the
home.
city?
So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire
Wait, he's not exaggerating? That's a city? I thought it was just a few buildings.
pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base.
We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp. The new camp.
The new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base,
Yeah.
we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown.
I mean, if it's for content, I think I understand. But if it's for survival, the first base is better. It's way better. The most betterest, the most greatest place, I think it was the upper, the upper floor, the most I don't know how to call it, the tallest, the tallest building with the upper floor. That is the most secure and safe place, because you can set something up, and at night people don't see very well, so we can just plant some weapon in there and people don't know. Maybe they step onto it or something if they come across without knowing anything. But for hunting, that was great.
And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Camera?
What?
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is...
If it's for content, I would like to give him a little bit of benefit of the doubt, but I hope he did it. Those guys should be like split, right? Separate and just explore somewhere else. And at the evening, they would come in together and set up campfire and tell them what they found or something. That's good, right? That's great. But I don't know how they would wrap up.
Nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened.
You guys see someone?
What?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I do.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
That building is sick.
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel?
Decades
it's not
ago,
safe.
this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins.
Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hallway is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what do we do?
Oh, sorry. I ate Nutri-C and it's stuck on my throat. And I need to go get some water. Sorry. Wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm back. I'm just gonna put water on my own. Also, I hope it's not staged. I really hope so because he lets Mark go in. If it's real content, I don't think he would let anyone dangerous going in first. But I don't know. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that light? Hello. I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us.
And now that it's dark
And he
out,
would.
here's what we've
It's
actually
like
been waiting
a
for.
movie.
Give me Big Bertha. Thank you. Oh, Big Bertha. Notice how you can't see that building over there. This is the world's most powerful flashlight.
Whoa.
Now you can. Bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we gotta play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we gotta walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. It's way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah,
is.
1000%.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered in cold blood, we went back to camp.
We're back at camp!
Yes! I'll get a fire going.
I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so
I hope it's not becoming a movie. Like, I hope it's not like, oh, they following us, and now they hiding, and we're asleep they come in or something. I don't know.
with the last of our supply here,
We're feasting! Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome.
but when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies.
Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories
Why
in my
don't you
body
go?
to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own.
So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler and I were on a side quest for water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs.
But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah,
I found a bike!
that looks like a nice bike. Where'd you find that?
In here! This is the coolest.
It's a new bike. It's a new bike, meaning the possibility of stage is so high I can't even wrap my head around it. Really.
Abandoned city ever!
Having fun?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out of this?
Let me call it. That bike is the vehicle that the guy, the person that we saw riding. Let me call it. I'm not pre-watching. I hope it's correct though.
Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
It's a chair.
Mark's strong.
We'll help you, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so
Of
my buddy
course.
Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Our rope, bro. We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
Got some bad news!
Wait, that's
Hurry up!
half?
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground!
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh no.
Wait, half? What? What? Where's the half other? I don't know. If it just magically came out with half of it, I will call the entire thing stage. Okay? I will call it. But if it's reasonable, yeah, it's okay. I know it's for content. Okay? I know. But Mrbeast and Sideman, I don't think those two would stage anything. At least that's what I think. If they stage or if they broke the oath in my mind, they'll 100% forever stage in my head. Okay, even if they did something right, even if they gave me money, I will still think they are stage.
Are you kidding me? More!
Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please.
And now that half of our water is
One bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please.
And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feasible
Oh my
smoke.
gosh.
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula, but don't take my word for it. I just worked at NASA, so.
Well, I just had s'mores,
More
so I can go to the boat now.
And so we launched a
With
flare to
NASA.
signal the
Wow,
boat,
I didn't know that.
which was actually pretty cool.
Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna
we
make
didn't
this
have-
place look like a home.
I think they didn't have wind.
stick around till day 14.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
I found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with the arches. Each building in this city has like its own
I mean, it's good that they found something to use, but the problem is it's outdated. Look at the TV. Look at the TV, you know. Even though it's good, it's not going to be much of a helpful.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this, combined with these. We can make a fireplace. Wow, and like actual wallpaper?
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
For the person who worked with NASA, I think they got it.
Like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that.
We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty.
The water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
Wait, what's going on? I hope they just changing bag of water. I hope so.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
I mean, for people who don't know, I was just the the viewers, you know, the viewers that use them. But if they break the oath in me, I don't know. It's kind of hurt. That's the reason why I was judgmental. But it's good. I'm just being honest and I'm just being fun. It's not like I would go in his DM and just spamming hate or something and commenting hate on his video. I'm just liking the video and that's it.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. Wanna try a 6?
6? I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we had been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf. All right, let's see how she looks. See that? See all that dust? Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf is clean, we can
I don't know. I just called it off. 90% of it would be staged. I don't know the reason why, but look at it.
You've ever seen. This is our new shelf you've ever seen. This is crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an
Look at the lighting. This is okay because people would use this as a surviving tool. But this, how would you use this and oh, I don't know. But if it's an automatic, but if it's a battery things type, it's not an energy type. I think it would be okay. In this particular situation, it doesn't appear any wire. So I think I assumed wrong, but I hope I assumed wrong.
abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf. All right, let's see how she looks. See that? See all that dust? Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf is clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row. That's the chili row. This is the Feastables row, right there. Now
I did so much.
we have a table to put our Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle. This is the 32-ounce bottle, and they have a metal double insulated bottle that you could get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal. It's free.
Oh. All right.
That's gonna block a lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
Okay.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right.
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/Mrbeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle right now. This is the final room. We have Planty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously some nice lighting, a furnace that is heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left, and a dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass. Mark,
I'm right here, dog.
what was that?
Man, we are having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious?
Bro.
You're not pranking me?
Bro,
About you just holding the knife and telling someone out to be friend. That's suspicious. I wouldn't come out. I would hide for the rest of my life, you know.
I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rover thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here. When no one suspects it, I can put it in my sleeping bag. And I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Boom.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feastables, man. Here you go.
I'll take one.
I got one as well. That's kind of cool. To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had 1 day left in the challenge.
Good morning.
Good morning, Abandoned City! Abandoned City! Abandoned City!
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back!
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
I don't know. I thought people would sleep better if it's cold, right? Why would you sleep better if it's hot? For me, if it's freezing cold, I would just wrap my body on a blanket and I would sleep like a baby. But I don't know, like it's different for people. I don't know.
Yeah!
Jimmy, is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Ah! Oh, now someone
Yeah.
can kayak in this pool.
Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played
Yes, it's
baseball,
fun.
we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city.
Mark! Whoa! Let's throw things off the roof at the same time!
Great idea!
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was.
Yeah, it's good.
And by the time
And also, I see the Facebook one time where a few boys literally just kick a big rock to the water, okay? Out of nowhere, the fucking comment just flooded with people say, "Oh, that's bad things. That's bad for environment." What the fuck is wrong with it? Just playing, just having fun is bad? What people assume nowadays. And also, the people who usually say something like that wouldn't even help their own self, let alone helping the earth, okay? People who usually say something like that, usually down people like that, not 100%, but most of the time don't even help ecosystem. They just say something negative for critics, and out of something else they just do their everyday lives like it's normal. I hate it. I really hate it. For me, yeah, I'm a little critic myself, but I'm just joking and playing, having fun. I'm not gonna say it, and I would want Mrbeast to do 100% real, like no fake at all, no stage at all. It's not even great. And I see a few people who does stage and it looks great, okay? And I know I've been hard for people, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say I'm better than all of them. I'm just another human being. I'm just having fun, play a little critics and helping a little bit of ecosystem, and maybe playing a little bit like destroying ecosystem for fun. But yeah, that's all there is.
time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back.
Huge shout out to Mark. He didn't
No
have to
problem.
do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here. Let's go.
By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables bar. Go buy the new formula. It tastes amazing.
For gambling, I don't know. I don't have a chance. I really don't have a chance. If I win something, most of the time they'll choose me, or maybe I'm just a sore thumb that they can see. But other than that, it's like I'm not even exist. Gambling, taking chances, it's not going to work for me. Trust me. I've tried it many times, and I fail every single time, especially in casino. Not even the first try, not even the first match I win, okay? Like a casino, like they have some rule, like let us win a few more times and then let us lose. but I just lose straight away. That's it.
7.75
Thanks for watching. Stay cool,
billion
fam.
going